Down for a job description. You work 7 days a week, always on call, and you can't see the sun for 3 months at a time.
On top of that, the security of the world rests at your fingertips and those of your colleagues. That's life aboard a Trident nuclear submarine. Well, today, Governor Paris Glendening took a tour of the USS Maryland docked near Annapolis. U.S. Naval Academy Superintendent Admiral Charles Lawson accompanied Glendening on the tour, which included the engine room. In tonight's cover story, Craig Demchek takes us along for a cruise aboard the submarine. It's a rare look inside the most secret of the silent service.
The Trident submarine, USS Maryland. Today's mission is a cruise for Navy guests from Norfolk to Annapolis.
If you can stay center line, please, sir.
Welcome aboard. Aboard, sir. How you doing?
Ladder bridge right to your left, sir. So watch your step there.
Got it.
There you go.
It's a day-long tight squeeze, despite the Maryland's size, 4 stories high, nearly 2 football fields long.
Watch your fingers above
Our goal is to essentially disappear.
700 yards in 1 minute. Do not believe.
Avoiding contact, cloaked in the depths of the Atlantic, waiting for the order they hope never comes, to launch any or all of their 24 Trident long-range nuclear missiles.
So my mission at that point in time is what we train all the time to do, and that is to make certain that we can do it and do it exactly by the book.
Stand by for observation.
150 men thinking and acting as one, but each with a specific job.
Fire control portion tells the missile where to go, and the launching portion tells it it's time to go, and actually puts it out of tube.
I'm going to get a yellow fire light, and at that point, if I think the weapon is ready to go, I take the trigger, pull it, and I have 1 second from the time that light goes yellow to pull that trigger and make the missile go.
Stand clear, opening the muzzle doors.
But a missile launch turns this sub into a target.
We've created a lot of noise doing that, so we've created a lot of attention for ourselves. At that point, we pretty much have to make sure that we're not being followed, and if we are, then we will use our weapons down here.
Tube 1's ready in all respects. Firing Tube 1. Stand by.
3, 2, 1,
Fire.
there it is.
None of this would happen, however, because of just one person.
Right 15 degrees, rudder steady, course 355, bridge helm, bridge helm, my rudder's right 15.
It takes nearly a dozen officers and crew through a complex procedure to launch a missile.
Barring a major emergency, a Trident submarine would not surface. During a real patrol, this crew would be submerged for nearly 3 months, cut off from the world. Not even the president would know exactly where they are.
Merchant designated Victor 39.
The secrecy of their work does take a personal toll.
We do receive family-grams. We're allowed 8 per patrol cycle. Basically all that is 40 words or less. It's basically, hi, miss you, love you, that kind of thing.
But no chance to reply. Just read.
Ooh, lordy, lordy, lordy. No.
Or relax otherwise with your uniformed family.
It's just like having 150 brothers. And all, you know this guy, what he does, what he likes, what kind of food he likes.
Nice fresh teriyaki steak.
And on the Maryland, there's a lot to like.
One of the major morales, you're stuck in a tin can for so many days. At the food service, people look forward to their food.
Groceries are measured in the tens of thousands of pounds. The cooking, though, is just one reason submariners love their job.
If you're going to be married in the Navy, the ballistic missile submarine is the place to be.
Because 2 separate crews alternate their 3-month patrols.
We were the blue crew, and when the gold crew takes the boat, we're an off crew, which means we spend a lot of time with our families. We don't go anywhere. We can go wherever we want. If you want to go to Disney World with the wife and kids, away you go.
Dr. Bell, please report to control.
Of course, they wish they never had to go back on patrol, that their deep deterrence would no longer be necessary.
I would love to think that someday we're all smart enough across the continents to get rid of nuclear weapons. I'll be the first guy in line that shakes the hand of the man that can make that happen. But we're not there, and I don't even know that we're moving very rapidly in that direction, so I think we got to keep doing this.
On the subs called boomers, the nation's first line of defense in the silent service. Craig Demchek, Fox 45 News at 10.
The USS Maryland, nicknamed the Fighting Mary, is one of only 18 Ohio-class submarines, but it's not the first vessel to bear the name of the Free State. The first was a sloop built in Baltimore and accepted by the Navy in 1799 to protect American shipping against attacks by the